Yes, children, yeah, come. Inside. Oh, all of you are here. Please, please, seated. I hope you have come with some special purposes.
Sir, my name is Jishi George and I have a couple of questions for you.
Right.
Okay, my first question is, years back you are a student in this school and now you are principal here. So what do you feel in this experience?
Well, Jishi, your question is very interesting, but it's a very something gives me a great pleasure. As you were told, I was a former student of this school of 1973. Now, after many years, I have been the principal of the school. When I was a student of this school, uh, it was a great change that I have felt in this school now. The main difference is that when we were students here, most of our faculties, teaching faculties, were staying in the campus itself. So we had very closer contact with our teachers because we had our work study program. You know, all these programs were supervised by our teachers, whether it is work or supervision or whatever religious program, whatever it is, they have been with us 24 hours. Now the children who are in this hostel, that's the main difference between my stay here in the hostel and as a principal. I wish those programs should have been brought back, right?
My name is Dia and I have some questions. My first question is, how are the children benefited through this AFKAS?
Dia, you asked a very important question. AFKAS, let me give you explanation of AFKAS. It means Alumni and Friends of Kottarkkara Adventist School. That's AFKAS means. Actually the members of this AFKAS are the former students of the school, mainly Adventist children. Now they are in different parts of our, mainly in US, and they are helping our Adventist children, mainly focusing on the Adventist children and their studies. Many of our children cannot afford the fee of our school, so they have come forward to help them with the finance. They find funds. They are not that much rich in their place. They work hard and they earn money, but they want our Adventist children of Kerala should have good education, and they wanted them to be in hostel. They should be in the body and they will have the right education. That's why AFKA is organized. What are the benefits you have asked? There are so many benefits. Mainly, they can stay here in the hostel and they can have their education. And another thing, they will have a boarding education. All these AFKAS members, they were once the students of this Kottarkkara boarding school. They want the training they got from the institution or from this boarding school, they want the other students also. So they are doing a very marvelous work and their work is thrice working. We should thank them. You understood?
Sir, my name is Gladwin and I want to ask you some questions. My first question is that what is your dream regarding the future dream regarding the spiritual aspect of a child?
Yeah, Gladwin, education will not be completed without the harmonious development of spiritual, mental, physical and all other faculties. But in a man's life, spiritual improvement is very important. That makes him the whole perfect. Therefore, in our school, we give more importance to spiritual emphasis, for which we conduct various programs. Recently, we have conducted the week of spiritual emphasis where students could have a fellowship. The one who has come as a chief guest, he interacted with the students of the school. We give more importance for school camp, where we will have the spiritual program. Even more important, whether it is be by singing songs, making good moral stories, and life's experience and everything, they will be much benefited by the spiritual aspects of their life. PG, more important, is for the molding and shaping of our character of a child, so that they will be a good citizen of this world and also the world that is going to come.
Sir, many children got privileged to being a part of this AFKAS, right? My question is, what steps can you make to accommodate more students into this plan that they may be benefited?
With regard to your question, I have discussed with the AFKA members how we can accommodate more students in the AFKA program. The suggestion I have made to them was, we are running short of students in the hostel. If they can provide more students in AFKAS, through AFKAS, if they can get education, they will surely be in the hostel. And in that way, we can increase the number of the students in the hostel. And another thing, that is for the students now, with regard to the school improvement, I have made so many proposals. The first one is that the retarring of our road from the gate side to that in front of Mother building. And program and budget and everything has been done. I hope they will look into that matter. And another thing, we have got some heritage buildings here, like principal's residence and some other our dining hall and so other heritage buildings. We have to renovate that one. The main thing is that our what you call windmill, it has been established and fixed years back, and whoever comes in Kottarkkara area will take time to have a look at it. And we as former students and the AFKAS members, being former students of the school, they will come forward to renovate and to put it in the right position. So it will be like archaeological, what you call a monument like. It is my dream. Another thing is that we have to have, now you see, look at the area which is, it is not properly benefited. If we can make use of this wasteland, we can cultivate it, maybe vegetable garden or some tapioca or some other plantains and all. Students will be benefited, the hostlers will be benefited. We don't need to purchase any vegetables or anything from outside. So if the AFKAS can come forward with funds to improve all these areas, sure we will have a school which has a run of our own, self-supporting school in the level of the whatever the program that we are having, we will have a self-supporting school. So my request to the AFKAS people to come forward with funds for this program. Surely we will making a project, and we will give them, submit them, and I hope they will give a positive response in that one. That will be also.
Sir, my next question is for you regarding the academic side.
Hmm.
And my question is, what are the developments or improvements you are able to implement in the academic side?
Jishi, to your question, the development program in the academic matters, that comes in my mind. The first one is that special coaching for the higher class children. Now, once they complete 12th standard, they may have to have their higher studies. So we should have the coaching classes for them. That's how I can improve the academic matters. Another thing is that frequent talent test, IQ test, and these are the areas where we can improve the academic side of our children. I'm briefing it. It's nice that you had a very good time with you children, and let's continue in our join together in the improvement of the school as you teachers and we as administrators and staff. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Dear members of the AFKAS, I'm sorry I couldn't come and attend your annual meeting. But I hope this presentation, this report will help you, and you can do something for the improvement of our Kottarkkara boarding school. And we really thank you for all the service or the help that you are doing for our children. And I promise and assure you that our children will come to your expectation. Thank you so much.